Denture Box versus Dentkits. They're both at-home denture companies. Let's talk about the difference. There's been a lot of confusion over the past year or so about which denture is which and which does what. First off, let me start by saying neither company is bad. Dentkits, they're not a bad company. Denture Box, they're not a bad company. They are just different. They're different in their process and they're different in just what they do. I work with brands all over the world right now. And I'll say that 80% of the brands behind the scenes that you don't see, they talk to each other. They want to know, hey, what are you doing? And they support each other behind the scenes. So Denture Box was on the market and Dentkits came on the market with their at-home denture. And they actually called Jen and said, hey, can you explain some of your process and how do you do this? And how do you make it work for your at-home denture company? Jen shared whatever they wanted to know with them. And the two of them have talked. When Dentkits did come on the market, they had Denture Box in their wording on the Google, and people were ordering Dentkits thinking they were Denture Box, and people were ordering Denture Box thinking they were Dentkits. People were getting them in the mail. My neighbor did it. My neighbor wanted Denture Box and he ordered Dentkits. He ended up with the Dentkits and didn't really know what was happening or what was going on, so he made a phone call and we got that all straightened out. All Jen had to do was pick up the phone and call the owner of Dentkits and say, hey, this is happening. Can you fix it? And sure enough, guess what he did? Not a problem. These companies work together. They help each other. Don't mind my mess disasters. Rob is redoing our bathroom right now. And there's just, I have stuff everywhere. Okay, the difference. When you order Denture Box, they send you the impressions kit that you'll get with the trays in it in the putty. And they also want you to use their teledentex to call in and make an appointment. On that teledentex is where you fill out like your wants and what you need and all that. The insurance stuff is taken care of then. Everything is taken care of then on that teledentex. You schedule a video call to meet with them and they do the impressions with you. Dentkits, on the other hand, they send a box, impression box, just like Denture Box does, but they have a nice big manual and you go through the manual and you do your own impressions yourself and then you mail them in. And I know some people have ordered Denture Box and they didn't want to make this appointment, the video call. They just wanted to send in their dentures and it's like, well, you ordered the wrong denture. So, I mean, confusion is happening out there. With Denture Box, you meet via video call, like you're seeing right here. You're going to meet with Steph, probably Steph, and they have gone through a whole list of questions to ask you in the video call. They also have a really great way of doing the impressions in the video call. They don't send an instruction manual. They don't do that. That's not what Denture Box does. Dentkits sends the instruction manual. You read the instruction manual, you do your impressions by yourself, and then you mail them back in a self-stamped envelope. I think they send that to you, and then you mail it back into them. Denture Box does the same thing. Self-stamped, they have a box. Dentkits might have a box, I'm not sure. But Denture Box has a box. Put it all in there, put your label on it, you send it back to Denture Box. A year and a half, 2 years ago, I don't know, some time ago, I contacted Dentkits and said, hey, can I review your denture? They didn't want me to review my denture because they are not a Denture Box. They don't want me comparing their denture to Denture Box. That wouldn't be a fair comparison. There's nothing wrong with Dentkits. It's all in what you want. If you want Dentkits, it's a little cheaper than Denture Box, but you're pretty much doing your denture on your own. Nothing wrong with that. And then if you want to pay a little more for a denture and do the video chats, if you feel more comfortable doing the impressions with somebody and meeting with somebody during all of your try-in appointments and everything, then you go with Denture Box. Their main goal is customer service. That's what they're looking at. Dentkits wants just to make you a good denture. Nothing wrong with that. The teeth. Let's talk about the teeth. There is a difference in the teeth that they put on the denture. There's a difference in the price also. Neither one is wrong. I'm going to keep saying that in this video. Neither one is wrong. Dentkits does it like this. They print the base, the pink base. They print the pink base of your denture, pink, and then they'll print the arch of your tooth on the same 3D printer. It'll all be printed, all of it, and then they put it together, and they bond it together, and then they send you your denture. That's what they do. Denture Box, they print your base. The pink part's printed. That will be printed. The teeth are not printed. They're not printed. It's a Vita tooth that they singly bond into your denture. When you do a printed tooth like Dentkits does, it's just a plain white tooth, like a sheet of paper. Like you're holding up a white sheet of paper. There's no definition to it. There's no nothing to it. It's a plain white tooth. Denture Box went with the Vita tooth because it has layers to it. It has shades in the tooth. It has different colors of white in the tooth. And it looks more natural than the printed tooth does. That's why they cost a little more. Your try-in appointments. Dentkits, you'll get your try-in denture, and you're kind of on your own trying it in and trying to figure it out. And I will say one thing, that when you're a new denture wearer, that's hard to figure out. How the teeth are and if the vertical opening is wrong and everything is wrong. But they have figured out a way to, you can email them and say, hey, this is what needs change, or you can like file it down yourself. Take care of it all by yourself. Denture Box, when you get your try-in denture, make a video call with them and then they'll look at your teeth. You'll be up in the camera looking at their teeth. They will help you file it down in different areas. Denture Box has gone one step further. They have a custom tray that you take an impression in. So the first impression that you sent to them, they have made a 3D custom tray to make your next impression in. I don't think Dentkits does that. They're not the price of Denture Box either. So it's all in what you want. I do know that Denture Box doesn't have an affiliate program. Everybody that has made videos on here have kind of bought their own, not kind of, they've bought their own denture. So we call it having skin in the game. When you pay for your denture and then make a video about it, you're going to be completely honest about that denture, whether it be good or bad. You're going to be honest, and that's what Denture Box wants. That is why they don't have an affiliate program. Dentkits has an affiliate program. I think you get like $20 off a denture, $25, I'm not sure. And then the influencer that is doing the video, they get paid $50. All right, I will see you in my next video.